Hello, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me here. My name is Charity, and this message is for Pisces. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at the energies of how the person who is on your mind is feeling about you, what they could be thinking overall about you and this connection or potential connection, and what they might be intending towards you. This could be somebody specifically on your mind, connected to, or coming towards you, depending upon your situation. For the main cards of the reading, I'll be using the Mystical Manga Tarot by Ran and Barbara Moore, and if clarifiers are needed, the Fortune Telling Tarot deck by Yoshitaka Amano. So let's get started. What is this person thinking overall about Pisces and this connection, potential connection? What are they feeling? What are they feeling in their heart space? What are they feeling? What do they like best? What do they like best about Pisces and this connection with them? And what don't they like as much? What are their highest hopes? What are their highest hopes when it comes to this connection? And what are their deepest fears? Now we're going to get 3 cards for what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next, and any advice Spirit has for you. I'm going to lay these face down over here, and we will look at them together at the end. Okay. We do have, I see, on the bottom of the deck, a star energy, and look who is peeking out here. That is the Queen of Cups. Strong Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy here, but I feel like that would definitely represent your energy or the person who is a beautiful match for your energy. It is a powerful love card. It is intuitive. It is deep. We have a star here as well. Aquarius energy can be significant. With the star comes right after the Tower in the Fool's Journey in the Major Arcana. So the star is somebody who is rising after something has really broken. Something has fallen apart. Maybe something happened between the two of you, really shook this person up, or maybe something else happened in their life that threw them for a loop, but now it's like they're finding themselves, they're figuring some things out, they're opening up their heart, and it feels like, the more they do, the more you are on their mind, and could be some deep feelings, but a lot of mental energy, because what they're thinking overall is the 9 of Swords. Gemini energy can be significant. This is somebody who's anxious, tossing, turning, overthinking. It's, when you worry and you stress and you're up at night, honestly, they could be thinking about you, could be like dreaming about you even, but like nervous, like, what does it mean? What do I do? I don't know if something major happened between the two of you, or if there's just something that they're wanting to say or do and they're so up in their heads about it. Let's go ahead and see. Spirit, why do we have the 9 of Swords and what this person is thinking overall about Pisces right now? 9 of Swords clarified by 9 of Swords. Okay, that seems pretty clear. I do have a 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Leo energy can be significant. Definitely somebody who wants to take a stand for what matters, wants to take the high road, is getting some things prioritized and sorted out in their life. Maybe, that something happened. Maybe, somebody got quiet. Maybe somebody went in a different direction because, someone wasn't prioritizing what was important. This is somebody could be feeling anxious, could even be feeling guilty, about some things that have happened between the two of you. I have to say there's definite feelings for you, and I'll tell you as we get further into this, but it's almost like they've lost some confidence. And, like I said, this could be something that happened between the two of you that got them all shook up. Or maybe it's something from their own history that they just haven't overcome. And now they're starting to have feelings for you, and it gets, them all up in their head. And, I can definitely identify with that. I know I fell for somebody who was absolutely crazy about it, and it was all new and it was all fun. And it was like, as soon as I started to feel more deeply, it was like everything from my past came up, and it was like, oh, I'm going to make the same mistakes, and you can get in your head, and it might not have anything to do with that person, and you can still kind of just, sabotage or wreck things and not even mean to, because maybe you just aren't fully recovered from something from the past. Whatever the case is, this person can't get you off their mind, but in their heart space, they've got the 8 of Swords. Gemini energy, again, could be significant. For whatever reason, they feel stuck. Like they can't take a step or make a move. Now, just because somebody feels stuck doesn't mean they are. Swords are thoughts. They're mental energy. This card is a reminder that the only place we're stuck is in our mind. This person could get free, from all of this. They could release all of this. They could get grounded. They could get centered. They could trust their heart and just go for it. But for whatever reason, they're kind of feeling like their hands are tied here. And I'm kind of curious why that is. We have, this one just jumped out, 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if there's like a no contact or maybe somebody got quiet in this situation. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel like they want to move beyond all this overthinking. They want to, you know, put the pain in the past or into painful cycle. We have the 8 of Cups clarified by the, the 8 of Swords clarified by the 9 of Cups. I just kind of put those together. Specifically Pisces energy with that 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, that is a positive card. It is a wish card. It is somebody who is, you know, feeling good, feeling happy, feeling right, but paired with the 8 of Swords here, and of course all that 9 of Swords energy, it feels more like wishing, because it is the wish card. That this could be somebody that's wishing for you, longing for you, thinking of you, feeling like you could be a wish come true. But also because they're overthinking, you know, they could just be feeling kind of stuck and spending more time wishing and hoping than maybe taking the action that, you know, really needs to be taken for things to move forward. And yet what they like best about you, look at this, is the 9 of Cups. Specifically Pisces energies. I read the Kings as the mutable energies, but Scorpio and Cancer as well. This can be your energy. This can be a beautiful match for your energy. But this is someone who has deep feelings and they've given it some thought and they're very aware of it. Somebody who has the emotional maturity to follow through if they take a step or make an offer. What they like about you, especially being, you know, one of your cards showing up here, is that they do like you for who you are. They do like the way that, you know, you make them feel. They like that you're open to your emotions and expressing things and exploring things. And I feel like they even admire you for their depth. I don't know if they've expressed this because there's a lot of anxious energy here, but they do. I feel like they like you for who you are more than maybe they even let on. There's feelings and they do like the process of, you know, falling for you. I don't know if you've said something or done something. I think they really, you know, really much happier about that than maybe they even know how to say. But with the King of Cups showing up and what they like best about you, it feels to me that they do like you for who you are. I don't know if they're so happy with who they are or where they're at right now, but I feel like they do have a lot of admiration for you. What they don't like as much is the Emperor. Aries energy can be significant, but whenever a beautiful, positive, amazing card, especially in a love reading, which for me can represent the energy of like the one kind of, you know, vibe there, shows up in a challenge place, it's like, what is, you know, is the issue here? Because clearly this is such a positive card. It doesn't matter if it shows up in a challenge or not. The energy is there. The significance of it is there. There is this sense that, you know, they do feel for you like this could be it. This could be what they're hoping for, but it's showing up in what they don't like as much. Now, this is a very confident energy. I'm so sorry. My cat ran in and out during the Aquarius video. I really hope he's coming in to stay during this one. Give me 1 second. We'll let him say hi real quick, and then hopefully he will go settle down. Want to say hi to Pisces? Zuko's a Pisces too. His birthday is it's late February. Okay, sorry about the the distraction. Anyway, the thing could be that, you know, it's somebody that really admires you. They really like you for you. They might feel like, you know, in order to be ready for this, to pursue this, that they've got to be everything that they're meant to be, that they've got to be confident, that they've got to be determined and focused and all of these things. And they might not be feeling it because this Emperor is very different from all this anxious energy. The Emperor is very confident. So let's go ahead and see if we can find out why the Emperor is the challenge here. Now, if some of you are dealing with a strong soul connection and separation, they could just be having this awareness of how important the connection is and be struggling with that. Look at this. Okay. It's clarified by the Magician, which is also showing up in another placement, but look what's at the bottom of the deck. There's that Queen of Cups again. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups. I mean, that is genuine feeling and depth, and two people that connect from the heart, two people that could really have something. Now it's here on the bottom of the deck, and bottom of the deck energies for me are those underlying energies that are affecting the whole reading, something that somebody's very much aware of but maybe hasn't acted on yet. I think the feelings are deep, they're undeniable. What really is the challenge here is taking initiative. The Emperor clarified by the Magician, Aries and Gemini energy here, but the Magician makes it happen. They focus their thoughts, they listen to their heart, they take action when it feels right, and they manifest. But it's showing up as what, they don't like as much, but it's also their highest hope, the Magician. So I feel like all of this is probably just this whole process of getting out of their head, trusting their heart, and taking some sort of confident action, to initiate something. Now, the Magician is all about manifestation. And I feel like this whole experience, every experience we have in connections is something that we've manifested into our experience for a reason. I feel like, you're somebody that they were hoping for, somebody that they were thinking about, but it's almost like now that it's all here, they're more, nervous than confident. And yet they do want this to happen. They want to, start something, make something happen, take a step, make a move. Now, they could also be hoping that you come in and initiate something. You have to take it how it resonates for your situation. But let's go ahead and see. Spirit, why do we have the Magician here in their highest hopes? We just have the Two of Cups, and I can't even believe this. We have after all that shuffling, we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, but there's that Queen of Cups we were just seeing. It's very interesting that what they don't like, and you know what, the Queen of Cups just tilted a little bit and the Wheel of Fortune started to show. So strong Sagittarius energy for me. Some people get the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus could mean something to you, but they're definitely hoping for a shift. And like I said, the things that were showing up in their challenge placement are also in their highest hopes. I think this is somebody that feels like this could really be something. They do want to see it move forward. They want to move beyond the nerves and just go for it. And look, we have the Magician clarified by the Two of Cups. Aquarius had the Two of Cups clarifying this same spot. I don't know if you have that strong in your chart or dealing with an Aquarius, there might be something there, might not, but Cancer energy for the Two of Cups. This is somebody that has feelings for you. I mean, with the Two of Cups. Now, if you don't have anybody in your world that is specifically on your mind, with the Magician, which is fresh beginnings, and the Two of Cups, which is, loving connection, you could meet somebody that you could really have something with right from the start. But for those of you that have somebody specific on your mind, and there's some of you that could be dealing with a pretty strong connection here, if you're wondering, do they have the feelings? Do they feel for me what I feel for them? Do they want to take this to the next level? The answer would be 100% yes. With the Magician clarified by the Two of Cups, it's like they want to manifest a next level connection. They want the one-on-one with you, the friendship and the romance with the Two of Cups for me in a love reading. They could be hoping, that you feel what they feel, but their deepest fears are the Ten of Swords, losing it all, giving up, silence, lack of communication, hurt, pain. And for all of this to start with 2 Nine of Swords, and their fears being the Ten of Swords, there's something about a painful ending. And I don't know if it happened in the past. I don't know if there's been something between the two of you. Every single one of you is dealing with something different. They don't want to be hurt the way that they have, maybe been hurt before. And yet, all at the same time, they can't deny that they want to explore and experience what it could be like to really be with you. So now we're going to look at what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next, and any advice Spirit has for you. Likely to happen is the King of Coins. Oh, I love that. Virgo energy, strong Virgo energy. Taurus and Capricorn as well with our King of Pentacles. But our King of Pentacles is definitely someone who is confident, who is mature, who is genuine, who has what it takes to take a step, make an offer, see things through. It is somebody who feels like you could be a match. I mean, for me, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, regardless of signs, are the energetic representations of two people that genuinely have what it takes to have that Ten of Pentacles experience, that lasting connection. This is somebody who is caring. This is somebody who is stable. This is somebody who is faithful. This is somebody who follows through. This is somebody that if they make an offer, they have what it takes to really see things through. So even though they're all kinds of like up in their head here, sometimes our perfectionist, because this is strong Virgo energy and Virgo can be very much a perfectionist, sometimes our perfectionists are, kinds of people that, want to do the very best and take care of everything and everyone. Sometimes those are the ones that are the hardest on themselves, but it's because they really hold themselves to a very high standard. And I feel like that is exactly why this Emperor was showing up in the challenge placement, because this is for them to feel like they have what it takes to have this connection, to see this through, to take it to the next level with somebody that, they really admire. They have to have it all to offer. And yet it's like they're so hopeful to have this Two of Cups experience and so much not wanting to lose, or in this, that they take some sort of concrete step. They make a move, and they show up in a way that is very genuine, that is very caring. So what are they likely to do? Judgment. Oh my goodness. Okay, this also showed up in this exact placement, but I can't remember if it was Aquarius or Capricorn. Anyway, Judgment card is a powerful turning point. When this shows up in a reading, any kind of love reading, career reading, any kind of reading, some of the most challenging times are behind you. Everything gets easier and smoother and clearer. It's like you have reached a point where it's time to experience some of what you came here for, some heaven on earth, which our souls really came here for, these good experiences. And this is a shared experience with somebody who's genuine and honest. This can be your universe, kind of giving somebody like a nudge to just make a decision and take a step and do something decisive, something genuine. This could be an open, honest conversation. Sometimes this can be somebody wanting to resurrect something. Doesn't have to be, but if that is, your situation, could definitely be somebody, wanting to ask for a chance, and in some cases another chance. Doesn't have to be. Take it out, it resonates for you. But with the Two of Cups, that is mutual feelings. That is somebody that you could really be happy with, somebody that your universe has guided you towards, and somebody that has what it takes to see this through. With the Judgment card, this is a genuine, open, honest conversation and a decision to move forward, and to move forward together in an extremely positive way. It can be the energy of, hey, let's just release the past and see what can happen, or see where things can go. It can be having a really good talk about the things that went before and deciding to have a fresh start and a new beginning. It can be the universe blowing the trumpet and bringing together two people that are meant to meet. Whatever the case is, things get better and better, and it is divinely guided. It is, for me, like a union card. It is a coming together card. So what is your advice? Ace of Cups. Oh, what beautiful advice. Pisces energy, of course, with the waters, Scorpio and Cancer as well. But an open heart attracts love. Looking into your heart, looking into what you feel, knowing who you are, knowing your value, knowing what you're worth, knowing what you deserve, valuing your depth, your emotions, your feelings, and everything that you are, and realizing the things that make you you, even the parts of you that nobody can, really fully grasp or comprehend. The things that make you you are what the person who is meant to be with you are going to love most. So being yourself, owning who you are, expressing, yourself for who you are, is exactly what is going to attract in someone who is a beautiful match for that energy. Someone that your universe has been guiding towards you, maybe for longer than you even realize. But you feel guided, to take a step or reach out or make a move. Of course, take that as it resonates for you. And Ace of Cups can be taking a step or making an offer, but it really is emotions and feelings and opening up your heart to what it is you truly desire and deserve to. And embrace something, to experience something, you have to be open to it. In order for that cup to be full, you got to hold out the cup and let it be filled. And so your guides are saying, open your heart. There's a beautiful love that you're meant to experience, that your universe is wanting to pour out to you, and you've got to open your heart to receive that. Set your intentions and let your universe know you're ready, because that's what your guides are wanting to bring. So that is the message I have for you. I do hope something in this spoke to everyone who was guided to the reading. Love you, Pisces. Thank you so much.